Everything I know about the Forbidden City, I learned from a Bertolucci movie. In real life, it was built in the 15th century and was the imperial palace for 24 emperors of the Ming and Qing dynasties. You couldn't enter the complex without the emperor's permission, hence its name.
Chinese history is marked by massive construction projects. These building works require millions of workers to produce monumental structures. Historians say the Forbidden City required over 1 million workers, including 100,000 artisans. Every color, wall, carved animal, and architectural detail symbolizes an aspect of Chinese culture.
So coming here to the Forbidden City.
Yes. I
What do you
feel
think?
that I already know this place because I've seen The Last Emperor so many times.
And there's so many films that have been shot here. I think Hero, one of my favorite films, shot here as well.
Of course, it's a very public monument and lots of people coming in and out.
Apparently, emperors could pick 1,000 concubines to
Yeah.
enter the city. And girls who were aged 11 to 16 would come here to be selected by the emperor.
On the other hand, if you were chosen to be one of the 1,000 and the emperor never paid a visit to your chamber, you would feel like the world's biggest loser, right?
And you would be, because you'd have to be sent out of the
And then you
Forbidden
couldn't
City
marry
at
anymore.
25 years old. Go back to your province.
Yeah, and then you'd be old.
Old at 25 years old.
Right.
The Chinese live in a box.
Yes.
And if something falls outside of that box, it's really
Stress.
strange to them. Stress. It's
Yeah.
danger.
Yeah, and with Filipinos, we don't know what the box looks like.
The thing is, it works for them because there's so many Chinese people.
Yes.
It's such a huge country that you need something. You need order. You need a system to have obedience with
Right.
people.
And in the Philippines, we are a lot of people, but we believe that in order to fix anything, just change it. But the nature of the change is not specified. We
Yeah.
just have a lot of faith that change is good.
So here in Forbidden City, people came in and overthrew the emperor, and it changed their life. It changed their country.
Yes.
They see it as a new life for them.
Right.
What happens to revolutions in our country? It's like we come into our palaces, quote
No,
unquote,
we're going to vote them back into power next year. It's
3
like
years.
a loop. No, that's because we don't have revolutions.
The revolution here was bloody. It was bloody, and it was so many people that it was dangerous.
Back home, we have turmoil and then the party. It's like we're rushing the actual menu of turmoil in order to get to the fiesta.
Is it because we've never had a full-on revolution? It's always been cut short. In the Spanish time, it was cut short by the Americans.
Could be. And also because there's no strong intellectual basis for the revolution. It's like, we're angry, so we want to overthrow something. There's no ideology.
But they had that in China. They
Have
have
the
that in
little
China.
red book. So
They did, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So, yeah, we do tend to just change the figures without changing the system.
yes.
And in the Forbidden Palace, that did happen. So they
It's
overthrew
the whole system
They
that,
changed the whole
that
system.
they turned upside down, yes.
something we can learn from them.
Yes, and to have billions of people, well, maybe not a billion people yet, but to have all those people working towards one goal, that's something we have not mastered yet. Because they see themselves as part of something bigger. And I think in the Philippines, we need to see ourselves as part of a bigger nation and not a large collection of small tribes.
I think we should walk around some more.
Okay.
They say that we travel to find ourselves, and Beijing has Jessica and I doing just that. We time travel to New Beijing, up next on Trippies.